So since we got this new profile background, everyone has been using it to show off. So today we're going to take a look at all these crazy accounts that are showing off things like this. Just in case you guys are wondering, we've seen this guy's account before. We're not going to go through everyone's account because most people have, he's building a lot of griffins too. Most people have all of these things actually in storage that they built. He fully Devilmond. Devilmond or skilled up with other Sigmaruses. Either way, I'm not sure which one's crazier, but he was completely he was determined to to get #1 on Japan server. This is Japan server that we're on right now. He was determined to get he's got plenty of Lucians too. I guarantee though I have him beat on the Lucians. I guarantee you that. At first glance, this looks very expensive. All you see is light and dark. Then you see, okay, there's Joltons, then there's Mollies. Oh, it's not all LD5s. And then you do a double take, and then you say, wait a second, there's 6 Mollies, so he's definitely been summoning a holy hell crap load of LD scrolls. Regardless, I tried looking at this guy's island. He doesn't have anything out. A lot of these guys don't have anything out except for all the Sigmaruses. They definitely want to show off the runes on all their Sigmaruses. Some people feed all of their dupes for blessings. This guy not only has 3 Ciaras, but 4 Pernas and 3 Tessarions. Let's take a look a little bit further into his account because it actually gets crazier. So this is the same guy we just saw. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got 5 Molongs. That was necessary. He's got, actually, I think he might have a couple Xiongfei. He does not have a couple Xiongfeis. He does have plenty of Kakis. He's got, what, he's got 3 Kakis? No, he's got more. Does he only have 3 Kakis? That's not enough Kakis. He's got several Harmonious. Okay, so this is, if you're wondering why you're like, oh, there's no runes on him. They are skilled up, actually. They are skilled up. However, for Guild Siege, he switches one off from the first one. If he just used one, he switches all the runes onto the next one and then does battles with that one and then switches it off to the next one. So he keeps rotating the runes on all of these. Let's see if we could find one with... Can we find one? Okay, so this is the runes that he actually has on it. Speed, HP, fairly standard for Harmonia. Let's see what else he has. He's got the Tessarions. He's got how many snipers? This is all for Siege, though. Plenty of snipers. How many Xiongfeis does he have? I could have sworn he had more than this Xiongfeis. Whatever. Then he has... Oh, no. It was the Feng Yans. It was the Feng Yans. 1, 2. Hold on. Look how many Riley... No, he doesn't have that many Feng Yans. 2 Feng Yans. Why was I thinking he had 1,000,000 pandas? I don't know. He's got plenty of these. He's got plenty of Rileys, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 Rileys. You know what? Maybe it's not as crazy as I thought it was. I remember this being crazier. I remember this being crazier. Oh my good. What does he have next? Oh, he's fusing. He's fusing. That's what this is. No, he's not fusing. He's skilling up the Fae. I had to move my face. I wanted you guys to see how amazing some of these are. So this guy's just decided that every single one of these Dark Penguin Knights needed Guardian Wings. Some people spending their entire Summoner's War career trying to grind for these Guardian Wings or even Conqueror Wings. This guy's just like, no, all of my Dark Penguin Knights, Guardian Wings. This is too many fluffies. This is way too many fluffies. I don't know. This one, definitely not a cheap account. I'm going to give you guys a second to see. Something definitely stands out, but not quite at first. You need a couple seconds. 3 Light Demons. I thought that was the only one. This is another one. This is a totally different guy that also just went overboard on Sigmarus. Of course, we have to dig deeper into it because we haven't seen this guy's account yet. He's got, I'm sure, very similar to the first one. I'm not sure if all of these are fully skilled up. Let's find out. They look pretty skilled up so far. He's got, same thing. He's going for fatal attack for all these guys. That's not how you should rune Sigmarus, by the way. That's just how you rune Sigmarus for World Boss. Yep, same thing. Oh my god, they're all skilled up. This is so ridiculous. Wait a second, this guy's just got a bunch of, he's got a bunch of everything. Hold on. He's got dupes of dupes of dupes of dupes of dupes. Wait a second. It's one Ariel. There's one Camila. Praha Annabelle. Another Camila. Chow. 2 Bulwarks. Voltate. Another Chow. Okay, another Annabelle. Did we saw an Annabelle? We got a Molong here. We got a Barbara. We saw Barbara back here somewhere. I could have sworn we saw. Yeah, we did see a second Barbara. We got a third Barbara. We got another Molong, another Camila, another area. He's just building every water unit. And is he fully scaling every single one of these up? Oh my god. What is wrong with him? What is wrong with this person? He fully scaled up to it. I mean, he's doing it for World Boss, but still. Wow. Oh, jeez. Oh my goodness. He's okay. Computer's gonna throw him for a loop. They're gonna throw all these people for a loop when they're like, by the way, the World Boss element changed. They've been saying that for years. They're never gonna do it. This is not the Lulu only account. I know at first you might think that this is. This is 9 Lulus, 7 Firecats. Those are just the ones that are displayed. This is a Siege player. This is a player that takes Siege very, very seriously. That's why they have all of these units built. You see that. You see a lot of the budget units, like the 2A units, like this, being built, like, that are good at Siege. You see them built a lot on these high-end Siege accounts. Speaking of Siege players, I think we have found another one. I was thinking for a second, is this expensive or just luck? This is still expensive. It's expensive and luck. This guy actually has more LDs than this. He's got, like, the Light Ryu and some other stuff, too. This is my favorite one of all. It's a very minimalist profile. Don't be fooled, though. This is not an early game player. This is still a G3 player. This guy, very sneaky. He wants us to think all of these units here are LDs, but I do see a Perna in between the 2 Jaras. 2 Jaras. Oh, it's bad enough just getting 1 Jara. And then I see him all long in between the 2 me. This guy's like the king of dupe LDs. Never mind. No, we saw 3 demons. Never mind. We're here on Korea server now. This, not at all surprising, for the same reason as Sigmarus. And I think we're actually going to see some more of this. This is very shiny. Aside from the Nana back there. But let's face it, Nana's better than most of the LD5s. Anyway, this is a very, very shiny looking page. Not all LDs, still pretty shiny. So I found another Siege player. 4 Leos, 3 Tessarion, 3 Feng Yan, 3 Theomars. This one, also, very shiny. This guy, Mushroom Aficionado. He's got mushrooms everywhere. I thought this was supposed to be a Super Mario homage in the bottom right-hand corner. I don't think it is. I think it's just he likes mushrooms and he wants to stick those other... His profile picture's a mushroom, too. He's got mushrooms. Just... He really, really likes mushrooms. So many LDs. And 5 Martinez. I thought it was 4 at first. There's 5 Martinez here. I said it before. I'm gonna say it again. These people with the 7 fire snipers, they do Siege. I think my wallet just burst into flames just looking at this page. They have 3 Nephthys? They have 3 Nephthys! This one kind of the complete opposite of all the shiny that we've been seeing. However, this is kind of interesting. This is another guy that's building a lot of stuff for Guild Siege. So we see 3 Susanos, we see 4 Galleons, we see 3 Suikis, 2 Nanas, we see 3 Elusias. This is another person that's building a lot of these things for Siege. Yeah, this guy's definitely building all of these things for Guild Siege. All of these things for... I just wanted to see... Oh, he's fusing things. He's going fuse crazy. But yeah, this is... when you see an abundance of Lulus, the person either has trauma or they are building things for Siege. This one looks shiny at first. They're not all LD5s, though. There's still a pretty decent amount of LD5s, actually. 3 Roids. Yet again, another Siege player. This one also looks fairly expensive. Another Siege, 6 Lulus. 6 Lulus, not enough Lulus. I told you guys we were going to see more of this. This one is interesting. We've got 3 Martinez, 3 Siamese, 3 Devas, whatever. 7 Asillans. He really wanted to showcase his 7 Dark Elven Rangers. Yep. So this one is a very shiny profile. We got 2 Manananans. We've got 2 Nyx. This is a very shiny one. We found another Siege player. Actually, that's a misconception. A lot of these people actually are Siege players, regardless of what their profiles are. And they have a lot of these dupes and dupes and dupes and dupes built, but they're all in storage. Not necessarily over here on this page to show off, but some of them are. This one definitely looks expensive. This guy's got to be playing RTA like a madman with this box. Here's another one. So there's a lot of 4 stars here. However, the amount of Anubis. He's got 7 Anubis. He's got 2 Horus. The Horus are for 5 stars. 7 Anubis though is not very easy to get 7 of these LD4s. 6 Mollies. This guy with the LD packs. So I saw this. I died a little bit on the inside. I mean, more than normal, right? More than I already was. This guy is the same guy as the 6 Molly and the 7 Amarna. He's got a 306 speed Celia. That's not on Swift. He's got a 306 speed Celia on Violet Will. Speed, crit damage, HP. We got the 30 speed there. We got the 30 speed there. We got the 32 speed here. We got the 28 speed there. We got the 31 speed there. That's not even his fastest set or the second fastest or the third fastest. A third full Sigmarus. It's not all done. He's not all done with all these Sigmaruses. They are a work in progress, but he's going for it. I found another shiny one, guys. This is very shiny. His name is Poo LD, though. These are not Poo LDs. These are good LDs. I'll show you some Poo LDs. Oh, no, he does have a jar. Never mind. He has a jar. He has at least 1 Poo LD. Oh, my God. This is very expensive. I don't know why it didn't cross my mind that we're bound to see one of these eventually. So, by the way, we switched to Asia server at some point. I didn't mention, but we're on Asia. We're taking a look at Asia stuff now. The 9 billion water griffins, because we saw the Sigmaruses, we saw the Taoists, we got the 9 billion water griffins now. This one also looks expensive. 2 Tianlings though. I wish you would share. So this one, not mine. I think I might have to worry about someone coming for my title of the most Lucians. If he's got 20, I'm in trouble. So this one's done the same thing with the Sigmaruses and the Griffins, and they've decided to go for the Renas and the Wusas. It's another Siege profile. We got the Kamoon Vigor Skogels, we got the Trianas, and we got the 3 Windies back there. That's the part that I'd love to see the most. We already seen a bunch of accounts with a bunch of KVSs. We want to see all the Windies. Another one. This looks very expensive. Now, this one doesn't look necessarily expensive. There's just a metric ton of Dragon Knights. The whole top row is just all Dragon Knights. We all know this is a very expensive account. We all know there's plenty of LDs on here. We also know that there's plenty of LDs that are not even shown on this profile. So a lot of the people that have crazy accounts that we've already looked at today like to hide their stuff in stores. So if we actually go to their accounts, we can't see any of these crazy LDs or whatever they have, like what kind of runes they have. Because they don't want people seeing their arena defense runes. They don't want people seeing their guild siege defense runes. He just keeps, this is Heaven's Royalty, he just keeps everything out in the open so we could just see all of this crazy. He's got so much stats, so much HP, yet 100% resistance still. Oh, not ruined. Okay. Oh, also not, I'm gonna go with not ruined. I don't think I have to look. Well, it's a spicy indoor set. Oh, what do we have here? Okay, never mind. You know what? Never mind. It's out because there's no runes on it. Jeez. 50k HP before towers. This has got to not have. Oh no, I thought it was missing a rune. There's no HP. Oh, that's not gonna stay there. That's not gonna stay there. There's 9 million kinkies. It's a very kinky account. Of course I was going to say that. There's more kinkies. Just when you think the kinkies are done. Actually, that's not fully ruined. Just when you think the kinkies are done, there's more kinkies. Wait a second. 300 speed Baramos? Hold on. I mean, almost 300 speed Baramos. That's got to be for something else. That's just, he's holding on to it right now. Or there's a crazy new meta that I have. Or there's an interesting strategy. Maybe it's not holding it for something else. Maybe there's an actual strategy behind it. I'm sure he will post it in the comments because he comments on some of these videos. So I'm sure he will chime in. So if you guys are curious on the 300 speed Vermos, you can go look for that in the comments section. It's not super whaley. It just somehow pleases me. I think I just like to see all the tableaus and the little robos down there and all the... It's just visually appealing to me. This seems like a good ending point. Anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I feel very self-conscious about my own account now. I'm sure some of you guys do too. There's a lot of very expensive, crazy accounts that we've seen today. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you as always in the next one.